Hello and good afternoon, my name is Ursa and yes, that's right, it's more European TSL content. Like all the other stuff you've seen on my channel, it's repetitive and you guys seem to love it. Before we get into the admin, we've got the results of some votes from last time round. It's the most exciting point in it. Now, you've been all voting for your city names. Some of those are brilliant. We're going to be running with those this playthrough. And before we talk about this actual playthrough, which is obviously Germany, very exciting, we need to have a look at the comment thread from the first video of the Norway playthrough and see what we're going to be doing next. Now, can I just say, there were some great ideas, and a few of them got a lot of votes. Not winning amounts of votes, but there are more comments. I mean, there's 40 comments on this video, right? That's absolutely insane. I remember a couple of months ago, I don't think I had a single Civ video that was going up that had more than 40 views, let alone 40 comments. It's absolutely nuts. Thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Just by commenting and liking on this sort of stuff, as soon as, I think I've mentioned this before, if a video gets above about 20 likes, it really catapults in terms of views. So liking as you go along really does make a difference. I'm not going to ask too much. I really try not to do that because it's sort of like pity, I don't know, it just feels a bit weird, doesn't it? What won? There's actually a draw. That's interesting. 2 comments got 6 likes. Now, obviously, we need to have a tiebreaker and one of them will win over the others. And the reason that the tiebreaker I'm going to be using is that 2 comments got 6 likes and I liked one of them. And the one that I liked, I'm not going to pick because it technically would have had 5 likes. So the second place, and I do strongly advise you put this back down, you know, eventually we'll get round to it. If people like the idea of it, there's no harm in putting it down again, was Jonathan Somers Harris, which is the TSL Eleanor playthrough. Now, I really like that, like a non-combat challenge where we play on this map as Eleanor, as maybe France or England. I like the idea of doing France because I play England quite a lot. And just sort of trying to take over the world with the Court of Love and a bit of military. Did you specifically say? Yeah, you specifically said non-combat challenge. Oh, how boring. But anyway, that is the second place. That's not what won. Let's have a look and see what did win. True start location, Spain. Try and colonize the New World. That sounds fun. I like that. I found like a world map that's slightly smaller than the one that kept crashing, and it's still pretty good. We're going to play on it with 20 people. We're going to play Spain, and I think we'll keep the New World nice and free. We'll keep maybe we'll put maybe do we keep like the Incans and the Aztecs and like Poundmaker on there, but none of the New World. So we'll put New World civs on Europe and like the world. I mean, Old World ones everywhere else. I quite like that as an idea. Oh, that's really clever. Yeah, so we're going to do Spain. That sounds really, really good. There's going to be a new set of comments on this video. Let me know what you want me to play after that playthrough, and let me know the names of the cities you want to see on a Spanish Colonize the New World takeover playthrough. Thank you again, and let's get cracking. So the eagle-eyed among you will realise we're not playing as the German Ginger Ninja. No, he's rubbish. I don't like him. I've modded this. Yes, that's right. This is a slightly old mod, but it's still good, and it still works. It is GFD's Germany Frederick II. Here we go. Proof that I'm playing on Deity, online speed on this true start location map from the Yet Not Another Maps pack. Vibrant waters, unique district icons, real great people, prismatic colour and jersey, all of the usual good stuff that we play. Colorized historic moments. Nothing that changes the game apart from that. Frederick. Germany pretty much works the same, except from we don't get, I think U-boats were always the unique unit, but we also get a land there. It's just a sort of a unique unit. It's quite good, unaffected by zone of control, stronger next to another one. That's quite cool. It's still got 3 imperial cities, more districts. We've still got the Hansa, which is literally the best thing in the entire game. This is why Germany is the best civ in the game in terms of like being good. Ugh. You'll see. And Junker Academies, this is instead of the combat bonus against city-states and the military policy slot. I think this is a little more interesting. Encampment buildings yield gold and science equal to their intrinsic production output. Yeah, you see? So building encampments or taking encampments from people is going to get me gold and science. Interesting. As much as I want to move off this Furs, I can't, because it's not a true start location map. if I do. And actually it makes my city centre a little bit better, gives me a little bit of extra gold and food, I believe, so this is fine. Already I can see I've got 2 different camps around, or a camp and a pasture around, so we're going to immediately beeline towards animal husbandry, but that's not what we're going to call our city. No, no, no. That's right. It's Berlin. I like that. That was really, really good. This is going to be tricky, right? The rules are exactly the same as all the other European games we've played, but I have made a couple of tweaks. Just a couple, just because I think it'll spice it around. Some of them do kind of help me. Some of them, I mean, there's a few that do help me. I've moved Eleanor from France. So Eleanor of Aquitaine is still in the game, but she's over in England. So Vicky is no more. And we've got Catherine de Medici in as the ruler of France. Why did I do that? Well, we've played as against Eleanor quite a lot, and on this huge European map, she's just very difficult to kill. I like the idea of her sort of unifying the UK by taking over Scotland and giving that a go, so I'm just sort of giving her a slightly different start. It makes it a little bit easier for me because I haven't got to worry about the loyalty pressure from my cities just early in the game. Yeah, I've also moved because we've got a lot of threats around us. This is a very busy start. We've got Poland to our east, we've got the Dutch to our northwest, we've got France to our west, we've got Rome to the south. Europe was very congested, and generally speaking, Hungary never did very well. North Africa was always completely spare as well. So what I've done is I've taken Hungary out of the game. It gives me a little bit more space to the south. It just makes the playthrough a little bit easier. I'm sorry. But I put Mali in the game, and Mali should have an absolutely terrific time in the desert. They've got huge amounts of Africa. I really want to see what they do. I think that could be really funny. It doesn't stop us having the Dutch, Rome, France and Poland all in a sort of circle around us ready to chomp at us, and Vikings to the north as well. So we've got a real issue here. Do I go straight for army? No. I want to spread as much as I can and unify as much of Germany into one go as I can. So we're going to be going for a Magnus start this game. I'm going to be beelining towards state workforce, going to Magnus, getting the, provision set up, which means I can produce settlers, and before doing that I'm going to be getting myself all of the camps that I can. So we're going to see if we've got any horses around us. I seem to remember from other playthroughs there are a couple of horses in and around sort of like Northern Europe area, so we'll see if we can get a few. We'll get a builder in and we'll build ourselves up to put as many settlers out as possible. Sound good? Sounds good. We've already found another continent. I think this was one of those areas on the map where it just had like really strange like bits of America. Yeah, like this is going to be really weird. Have a look at this. Oh, city-state. But no, actually look, it's actually done a continent. Well, ish, because that's sort of gone wrong. Don't know about that. We'll see if that's glitchy. Oh, I'm the first person to have met them. Yes, give me your culture. How lucky have we got? You know what? There's no point even going for a pantheon. I'm not going to get it. Like, my holy sites, I'm not going to build holy sites. There's nothing here to really improve it. I've got no mountains, no natural wonders. I could build a couple of... don't know. I'm not going to bother with a religion this game. So we're actually going to jump on... we'll get a pantheon when we get one. Oh, do I? Or do I go for a pantheon? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do it and see what I get. Let's go for discipline because barbarians are on because I forgot to turn them off. We'll see how that affects the game. We're going to keep really close attention on all of the improvements this game. I'm going to try and min-max it as much as possible. After the Scottish game we had before, where I, played very, very relaxed, and we all saw what happened after that one, I'm just going to play this one really, really on point. I'm going to go for a double builder start because there are so many pastures here to improve. Oh, that is a good cup of tea. What do you reckon? Should we go for furs or go for horses first? The horses have more production, the furs give us something to trade. I'm going to see if I can get this something to trade. We need as many luxuries as we can to guilt trip as many of the Deity AI into liking us as we can. Masonry! That's good. That's good. That's a set of walls. We need walls. There's Poland. Right, we're going to see if we can jump on people as quick as we can. So, Poland, send a delegation, politely refuse it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's get trading with them immediately. They will give me 2 gold per turn and this. You know what? I could just give it to them as a gift. I want Poland to be on side. Let's try this. We'll give it as a gift. That will give them something to like about me. We'll see if that swings it. Right, so this skipped a turn past after I've just been saying everything about like boosting these things. Ugh, I'm just an idiot. Right, quickly get the camp running. Next improvement we get will give me that ability. Now you see that they've gone immediately into disliking me. Come now. Come now. +2 for unknown reason. Give me the delegation. No. No. Oh, it's because they didn't accept the gift because it wasn't in my... Oh, for God's sake. Right, maybe this will work then. Oh no, it's because I'm an idiot because I've just given it to them twice, haven't I? Oh, because I had 2 copies of it. Oh god, I'm just an idiot. Ignore me. What a good start to this game, eh? Doesn't matter. I've got the 2 builders out. Let's immediately jump on the settler, see what we can do. We've discovered a second continent. As soon as we go, we're going to go to state workforce. That works for me. I kind of want to build a library, but I think getting ancient walls is going to be more important. So here we go. We'll boost this. There's craftsmanship. Fantastic. I'm building settlers now. We'll keep God King just to see what we get. We'll switch to Agogi just in case. Haven't met any Barbs just yet, which is wonderful. Let's just put you in as well. Now, what are you working? Are you going to be working good tiles? Yeah, they're working fairly good tiles. Good. Let's go straight to masonry. I just want to be able to build walls just to stop the computer from walking all over me. Buy that tile. I don't like buying too many tiles at the beginning of the game, but these are all very, very good horse tiles. So that's wonderful. Go to the state workforce. I need Magnus up as quickly as possible because the Dutch have already appeared. Delightful. And there we are. It's Wilhelmina. Very nice to meet you. Let's try with her. Send delegation. Nope, doesn't want to accept it. It's going to be one of those games, I think. Saying that, we can start trading with Poland though. This is good. I want Poland on side. Oh, damn it. They did it first. They bought the tile. Oh, you arses. Never mind. Right, we'll keep this build up for now. I'm going to send my settler up here. I know the Dutch are up in this area. I just want to steal all the land I can. And we'll go straight for the next settler. I think that's the best thing to do. They've already denounced me. They've only known me a turn. They just plain don't like me. Delightful. Is that really the reason? Yeah, they just don't like me. Beautiful. Well, you keep that grump on that umbrella. There's masonry. Now, state workforce is ready to do as soon... Hang on. Where's that thing? Can be boosted, yeah. So as soon as we get a district down, that'll work. So let's switch over to Early Empire, which I'm about to activate. I don't want to be on the coast because of the Vikings. I'd rather... I mean, I'm just trying to think of where Hansas are going to be. There's loads of horses, so we're going to get some great adjacencies. If I could get Aqueduct Hansa like that in a little triangle. Yeah, I want to keep my cities 4 tiles away from each other, not only for loyalty, but also because Germany are just really good at shoving districts in. So let's do that. Let's get the ancient walls up and running. I've got my builder coming along just to hurry along some more horses, which I'm frantically selling to Poland. Please just buy all of my horses. Please. Give me another gold per turn. Yes, that's all I need. That's all I need. I'm just absorbing all the gold per turn. In fact, actually, I can sell you it as well if you want, but I'm going to want actual gold, and they'll give me 1 gold for it because they just don't want to trade with me. That's fine. That's fine. It's not fine. It's very, very rude. Let's get routing. So here's another pasture. Good. Hamburg. It won't be long until those walls are up. I will feel a lot more secure behind walls. 1 more settler out. This is good. We're getting some early settlers going. Do I want to put a campus down or do I want to get the settler? I mean, not far away from colonialization. No, I want to get this down. I want to get the campus down for the bonus. So let's do that. Let me have a think about some pins. The hands, as you see, are slightly different to regular adjacency because they also get +2 from commercial hubs. Aqueducts, canals, dams, resources, all of these things give them... they're just so much better. I can't quite decide on this aqueduct. I mean, unless I were to just take the hit, put that as the aqueduct, and then put this one as the Hamza. That would give it a double Hamza, effectively, if I were to do that. Like so. And then I could put a government plaza down there. I think that's not a bad route, and then put a commercial hub there, which means that the campus goes there. I think it's very messy, but I think that works. So let's just commit. Put the campus down for now. Here. So now that I've got writing, I want to be basically beelining for apprenticeship, but it means I've got to have archery. So we'll get archery and then we'll go for currency. I want some money in. It's all about money in, so I'm just going to get a trader and I'm just going to trade with castles, so I've got a route to them. I think war with the Dutch is inevitable. The only thing that might help me out is if, oh yes, someone already has declared war on the Dutch. I wonder if they're into scrap with France. If they are, this is my chance, because actually I can go straight to horseback riding. Oh, I've got so many horses, I could just run them down. Yeah, I'm going to get the extra gold per turn just for now, just because when I get declared on, that trade route will immediately come back to me. How have I not got a pantheon yet, by the way? I guess just so there's hundreds of people with pantheons, but we've got enough faith now. I've got accumulated 12 faith to found a pantheon, so I can take God King off and I can give myself settlers, which is good. We've got a Gogi. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. That'll do. That'll do. So stake workforce is going to boost. Let's get military tradition just for the inevitable attack. So I've got that in. And actually Hamburg, I just want to buy a monument in, just for the culture, but also for the loyalty. That should just tips me over. Good. I'm sorry. Hamburg. Where are my manners? Hogan's Hut, of course. Thank you very much for that suggestion. I like that. How many pantheons have we got? There's still pantheons. Okay, now, we have so many strategic resources, I was hoping the +1 production and faith would still be there, but it's not. But that's fine, because we've still got +1 culture from pastures, which is just hilarious. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pastures, 5 pastures going already. I can't see a better one than just going for that. I mean, the other one would be Goddess of the Hunt, but we don't have as many camps. We've just got, I mean, there's horses goddamn everywhere, so yep. +1 culture from pastures, 12 culture. There we go. I can't believe we got that. Always go for God King. This is proof I wasn't going to go for it. So in comes Magnus. I'm going to stick you straight into Berlin. I need you to be producing settlers through your nose. We've also got another city here. This one will be called Highway. Don't forget, if you want to name any of these cities, this comment thread is still open. If you get them in quick, I may even still be filming this. If I've, of course, stopped filming it, then, you know, you're just talking to some random person online and nobody's seeing this, so, you know, don't do that. Right, Poland will accept open borders. I'm desperate to make friends with at least one of these people, because, my god, if I get attacked from both sides, I'm doomed. Wonderful. State workforce has been boosted considerably. Oh, but come on, it's not done. Ugh. Right, come on. And we're just going to jump straight in for settlers. I think it's probably the best idea. Oh, it's 4 turns, and Magnus is going to be put in 4 turns. Oh, I might about get away with it. Sweden, these guys are far enough away from me to be my friends. Hooray! Right, we're going to immediately jump on the friendship wagon with them, see what we can trade. Maybe they don't have horses. You never know. Also, definitely, the Netherlands were on like 125 military and now they're down to 85. I think they are being attacked by somebody really badly, actually. Let's get you to provision. Wonderful. I think I might put Magnus in Hogan's Hut. Not sure at this point. We'll see how it goes. Oh, for God's sake, the Dutch have got another settler. Arseholes. Well, I guess we can always just take these cities over, but still, it's a little annoying. Right, Sweden, I want to make you a deal. I want to sell you all of my horses. What will you give me for the pleasure? 5 gold per turn? Hooray. Will you take a delegation? No, they won't take a delegation. No one will take a delegation. God damn it. Sweden will be my friend though. Let's, there we go. The delegation has been accepted. They do consider me a friend. Oh good, Sweden are a fantastic ally. As soon as I get diplomatic power, I can just sell it to them for an absolute fortune. Am I going to get away with it? Oh yeah, 7. Oh, thank God. It put provision in just as the settler got found. That's wonderful. Right, there's 2 mountains here. If I sort of settle in this area, I can kind of block the way off. So, yes, I'm going to stop the Netherlands from settling too much. And then all this land is open down here. I might be able to pop a city or 2 down in that way. I've got a government plaza that can get put down as well. Do I do that just for the extra... Yeah, for the governors. It's always worth doing. Right, let's just quickly pop this down. Also going to start producing units. There's a couple of archers. Will never go amiss. Lovely. Political philosophy. Now, I'm going to be using horsemen and archers, neither of which oligarchy help. So I'm going to go back to my default and go classical republic. I think it's the way to go. Settlers, yes, wonderful. Builders, even better. Urban planning, great. Actually, Agogi's probably worth it until I get Oh no, cavalry units. Let's put that one in. Wonderful. And then we'll go for first envoy. No, +2. We've already got a couple of envoys. There we go. We've got the government plaza running, which means I can get Pingala in to help Hogan's Hut out, which, oh my goodness, the loyalty is appalling in that place. That's fine. That's fine. Right, the settler can go this way. Right, I'm just going to escort it just to stop the Dutch from nicking off with it. Do I trust them not to? No. I don't have a religion, so I'm going to put 3 inquiry down. That just gives me more when I boost things. Okay, and now we need to just make sure we really are boosting as we go along. So currency is the next one. I'm going to go for Hansas. Drama and poetry I never end up doing, but recorded history, 2 campus districts, that might actually be worth it. Although feudalism is what I want, and I don't need to go down that way, so... maybe Grimsland Recreation is the way to go. Is construction something that I can do anytime soon? I think it's going to be along here, isn't it? No, build a watermill, that's ages away. No, that's fine for now. Poland is busy spreading their religion to me. Fair enough. I guess I'm following Judaism now, which is cathedrals and reliquaries. Okay, that's a bit rubbish. I want a better religion than that. Come on, give me something cool. Right, here comes the settler. Pray to the way. I like it. There's some references back to our last playthrough there. That was good fun. I enjoyed that one a lot. So I'm keeping an eye on all of the boosts, and the next one to get me to apprenticeship is 3 mines, and I think that's just after currency. That's 15 turns, so this boost is huge. So 3 mines, I've got 1, 2, 3 over here. Don't think I've put down any mines anywhere else. Oh, for God's sake. Everything's just been pillaged. The tornadoes just ravaged my lands. That is inappropriate, and I don't like it. Fine, let's get those mines down. I think highway, am I going to get you to build another builder? Yeah, you know what, more builders is always good, but actually archers or horsemen. Let's get horsemen going. I need to go to war quickly. Currency. Great, so it's just checking, yep. Oh, the Hamza is so good. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be great. There's the first mine. Just switch to urban planning here. Colonialization. I'm still making use of Magnus. As long as we've got places to settle, I want to keep settling. Now, I can settle up here. I can settle down here. I want to make sure that I have settled on this as a sort of area. Stop Poland from pressing me in too much. You know what, let's go for here. This is the next good spot. Second mine goes down. We are close to this now. No, I'm not trading my power with you. Sweden is my friend to that. Do you not know this? And then down like so. Wheel is advanced considerably, as has apprenticeship. We're down to 5 turns on that now. Oh, lovely. Right. Come on, Sweden. That green is enough to make me want to trade any day. What would you give me? 9 gold per turn. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Sweden. You are a good friend. I'm just going to denounce the Netherlands again, because I'm going to go for them, especially whilst they're fighting somebody else. They're going to be a good target for me. 1 more city to settle. Oh, yes, this is good. Oh, Tamiris. Okay, these guys can be pretty good allies, actually. So let's send them a delegation. They will not ask. Okay. Like civilizations who are their friend. I guess that's fair. You must earn the trust. Let's go for open borders with them. Come on. Come on. There we go. Open borders. Gee, is there a deal that we can make? Yes, I've got more of these. Would you like some of these? They would. And actually, I get the feeling that you are somebody that might enjoy a horse or 2. So let's just give you some horses. What would you take for that? You know what? You can keep that 3 gold. Pingala! I need some more research. You know what to do. Provide it to me. 5 population Hogan's Hut. It's not a bad city. Not a bad city, actually. Oh, yes. Look at that. Another settler. Might go and settle up near Denmark. That'd be good. Or I can keep sending them this way just to sort of, yeah, settle back towards the Mediterranean a little bit. We've got some space. I do kind of want the Netherlands space, though. There we go. Tamiris is finally coming round. Yes. She does want my friendship. Lovely. Feudalism. Am I really going to build 6 farms? It's unlikely because I've just got 2 good resources around me. To think about this one, actually. Here we go. Medieval era starts. And here's the Hamza. I just built 3 horsemen in 1 turn. Wow. Okay, great. So the Netherlands are now profoundly ready to be warred, actually. Formal war available in 1 turn. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just sort of get these guys ready. I guess I want them to sort of lurk without being sort of too obvious. I don't know how successful I am at that, but we'll form a war them next turn. Oh yes, we've got the Hansa ready to go. This is so exciting. Oh, it's already +6. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculous. +4 from adjacent resources. Wow. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Oh, and it only takes 2 turns. This is too much for me. This is too much. You know, every single one of my cities is just getting one of these in ASAP. So now I've got that. I need to just make sure I've got all of the other tech that I need. So let's go for wheel and then straight to engineering to get ourselves some catapults just in case the Dutch start putting walls up. Declare a formal war. You know what? I think I will. I don't know how well this is going to go. We may sort of turn our tails around and regret this immediately. I do, however, want people to join me. Will you join me? Oh, they actually don't know who the Dutch are. Oh, no, they do. Oh, well, they just don't want to do it. What about you? Join ongoing war? Nope. Offer blocking deal. Alright, what about Poland? Poland are more likely to get involved. Make deal. Join ongoing war. Yes, what would it take? Would it take 1 gold? Well, okay. Poland love it. Poland love the idea of a joint war. Okay, great. Well, hopefully this will get me in Poland's good books because we're at war with the same enemy. Yes, look at that. +10. Let's get open borders with them. Let's get... I mean, we've done all the trading we can. I'm hoping this will mean permanent friends with them. So, anyway, our horses can now make their way into Dutch territory. I'm just going to slowly sort of make my way in, just make sure nothing too treacherous is there. Okay, they've got their own horseman units, so we've got to be a little bit careful. But we should be able to surround this city pretty easily, actually. Quickly get the engineering going. We'll get some catapults delivered ASAP. The Hansa was no accident. I know it wasn't. It was fantastic. I love it. Oh, and the production is going to be just so good in this city now. Right. Yeah, we're producing horsemen now in 2 turns. That is delightful. In fact, actually, Mexico City, I just want to steal those in. It's actually this city-state here. If I can get one more envoy, just a single envoy, I can steal that city-state from under Poland's nose and get them to join in with the war. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, I just took it away from Poland. Okay, that was stupid because Poland were already in the war. Don't. Right, at any rate, this city can quite quickly get surrounded. There it is. There is the city surround, like so. So we just need to make sure that we don't, like, sort of get any unit down too low, but everyone needs to upgrade anyway. So that is half strength. They can't stop that. Oh, I might be able to take the city before they put the wall up. This is great. I mean, they're getting super sighted and putting commercial hubs in. Oh, this is going to make the Hansas even better. One more city as well. Oh, that means we've got to do some proper renaming now. So Jonathan, I do realise that all your suggestions were based on which city was founded, but the problem is with this mod, it founds different city names because it's all very precise with, like, the real world thing. So Frank's Feet is going to be up there. And then I like, actually, Hamburger is pretty good. Wonderful. Oh, that made me smile. I just have this, no infrastructure whatsoever, and it's like, would you like a +3? Yes. Yes, I would. That's amazing. In fact, how many great people are people getting with great engineers at the moment? None. Well, I don't believe that. Is that a World Congress thing? Oh no, I guess it just hasn't loaded up the turn yet. So I lost a horseman, but they don't realise my horsemen replicate faster than the speed of light. And I've already stolen the city. So with this, yeah, city's mine. You know what? I will keep... Oh, look at all these things I've just generated. Yes, I will keep that city. Full loyalty. It knows it wants to be part of my empire. I understand that. That's fair. These commercial hubs are going to be great. They're just producing so much extra production. How far I'm going? This is it's just such a good playthrough so far. Really enjoying this. Like, it's mad how quickly Germany can just roar into life as soon as you get those Hansa districts down. Every time. I've only ever played one game with Germany, and it was probably before Rise and Fall. So it's been a long time. I don't know why I've waited so long. Oh my god. If ever I got, like, as to being out, you know, if I've ever got to play Civ competitively, or like on some sort of stream somewhere, or do you know what I mean? Like sort of getting out there onto the wider internet. I think I'd have to have a go at Germany. They're just so reliably good. Settlers, I do want to produce settlers. That is a good thing, actually. I just need to make sure that I'm still building enough troops to keep my army fearsome and keep killing as many units as I can, so everyone is just leveling whilst they can. I just bring you into my encampment where it's nice and safe. Actually, yeah, you can heal there. Let's just get you to do one attack, and then I'll just purchase in another horse. Can I not do that? 160. Oh no, I don't have as much gold. I thought I had more gold than that. Oh well, Mexico City, my suzerain, join in the war. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Oh, France. France! I've just met the French. How are you? Send delegation. Okay, it's not going to... I can't do it just yet. I have to move a unit or something. Hang on, let me just see if I can reset this. If I just get you to move, like here. There we go. Right, France, I've met you. Honoured to meet you. Yes, I'd like to sample your hospitality. I want to, more importantly, get you involved in this war. Join ongoing war. What would it take? 1 gold. The French. They roar into life. Tempting, but no. I want to be friends with the French. These are comprehensive trade deals here. We've got amenities coming both ways. Actually, Sweden. Sweden are just... Oh, Sweden and Canada. They're the 2 civs that will just pay you so much money for political power. See what I mean? Look, they actually said that that's too much to trade. 3 political power for all their stuff. Cool. Next up, I'm going to go towards castles, because I want to get coursers. I haven't met a single barbarian yet. I'm starting to question whether I actually do have barbarians turned on. I know I do. It's been proper European map, this one. I just haven't seen anybody, which is quite good. I can't complain. A commercial hub. It springs into life, but that's not the important thing. It's not the gold. If I go to Empire View, look at that, +8 production already. And I haven't even built the aqueduct yet. The army of this city-state is incredible. Look at all those swordsmen. That's nonsense. Oh, Ellen, not of Aquitaine. Exchanging information. How's London doing? Population 10. London's doing good. Okay. Well, that's fine. I always forget, just it's a funny old place across the sea. Oh, actually, we can get a couple more friends. Let's just make sure our diplomatic alliances don't fall off too bad. Oh, I keep losing horsemen. Damn it, I'm so excited with the infrastructure. I've actually lost a few units. I need to actually go back and work that one out. So, how much iron have I got? I've got some there. I've already put a mine on it. Brilliant. There, I've already got a mine on it. There, and there. Oh my goodness. So much iron everywhere. Oh no. Okay, England don't want to be my friend, but I can get them. I can get them on board pretty easily, I think. If I just give them some sort of comprehensive trade deal. Yeah, they just want iron. All they ever wanted was iron. Just because of the way I beelined it, I'm the only person getting great engineer points. I'm actually going to get a wonder out of this. This is exceptional. Of all the places you could attack, why would you run at the place with a wall? Like, that's the one place that it's just not going to work for you. I mean, honestly, right. Everyone else needs a little bit of a R&R. I've got a very scrappy army. I mean, this is my 4th city, pray to the weight, and it can produce horsemen in 2 turns. Like, my production is through the roof right now. Berlin. In fact, actually, let's just do the Warlord's Throne. Let's get that going in 2 turns. Wonderful. Then I can actually start spitting some more settlers out. I mean, all of the rest of my cities are doing it for me. And actually, next turn, I can get feudalism to get some builders in. Oh my goodness, this playthrough so far. Germany, I love you. Berlin grows. And apparently, children are sleeping. Oh, all of these things, everything. Oh, feudalism, right, this is what I wanted. Urban planning, get rid of that. No. Serfdom, my favourite policy in the whole game. Keeping maneuver, keeping settlers. I've got lots of gold coming in. As I say, my friends are still, like, effectively just sort of paying my way. And how much have you got? Oh, you picked up loads of gold. Nice. Good work, Sweden. 12 gold for 12 political... That's amazing. Sweden are just bankrolling me. I think Ulm is my next target, but I just want to make sure that I've got enough troops sort of in one place that can all collapse in at the same time. As I said, I'm producing a large amount of units. Let's just have a quick look at this. +8, +10 hams. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. Wow. Okay, cool. I've got a lot of production now. I want to go down towards guilds. So let's go for recorded history because we've got 2 campuses now. That's wonderful. We have a golden age. Is this a heroic age or is this just a regular golden age? It is just a regular golden age. Okay, that's fine. What are we going to get? Monumentality. We've got a little bit of faith coming in return actually, so I can use this to get myself builders. Extra culture for all my districts. I have a lot of districts. Commercial harbours. You know what? I've got a lot of districts, so let's just do the inspirations for now. I never get enough culture in the early stages of the game, and this is going to be a fantastic way of doing that now. Oh, plunder the trade route, 50 gold. I don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Bit more connoisseur. I mean, yeah, 40. I'm not first. I thought I would be first, but I'm doing okay. The World Congress. Lovely. Now, who has the most power? Poland does. What's Poland up to these days? Merchants? Yeah, I guess that's fine. Anything else Poland are really up to? No, merchants. I'm just going to take a gamble and say double points towards merchants. We'll see if that goes through. I'm also going to say Judaism as well. Admirals and Protestantism. Okay, well that failed. Rubbish at that. Absolutely rubbish at that. 1 turn horseman. Oh my god. I don't think I could actually stop this if I wanted to. I've just got too many units. Right, hang on. You, my friend, Mr. Spearman, are too much of a hassle right now. Okay, good. My horseman couldn't defeat the... But I can defeat these guys. This is fine. France, please stop killing my city-state. I mean, I can't stop you, but it's really annoying. And I really kind of need them. Eleanor of Aquitaine has captured Scarborough. Oh, is that trouble on the British Isles? I don't like any of these emergencies. No. I think emergency may be declared against me, but it might just be Eleanor and Poland jumping in. Yes, it is. Okay, that's a little bit more of a problem because I'm gonna have some people attacking my other direction. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What is it? Target gets. Oh no, hang on. Target units have -2 strength. Fine. Build the ancient walls up. Let's just get these walls up now. I'm going to reroute my settler as well. Recorded history is strangely not very interesting for me. Civil service, however, that is interesting. I want an alliance going as quickly as I can. I've got so many units, but I just have to keep producing them because I expect Poland to come crashing in on me very, very soon. In fact, actually, Hamburg, I might need a bit of a hand. Let's get Victor getting ready to defend the burghers with his life. Oh, and actually I can kill some religion while I'm here as well. Condemn the heretic! Mwah. Let's just get this city-state on my side. Ah, they'll help defend me, or that'll at least keep Poland at a distance. Oh, hi Russia. Nice to meet you. Oh, I don't know where even the Russian unit was. Probably at sea somewhere. People are just everywhere right now. I just can't kill quickly enough. Can, however, surround Ulm. Here we go. This is what's going to be the best thing out of this, is I'm just unifying this southern border. Oh yes, I'm in Duisburg. They still haven't put walls up. What are you doing? Let's get some alliances in now. This is going to be good. Right, we've still got settler charges. Settlers aren't as important anymore. Builders are, however. Oh, just a little bit more production will do. That'll do it for now. Okay, so who is at war with everybody? So, I mean, France are at war with the Dutch. So really, an alliance with you? Let's go for a military alliance? Yes. Wonderful. Okay, France have got a military alliance going. Sweden are going to be a great cultural alliance. So let's just put you immediately in. And Tamiris, I mean, there's no way that I'm going to be anywhere near you usefully. So religious alliance will do. Great. Tamiris will join in against Poland, though, which is really funny. So yeah, that'll distract Poland's southern border. Ah, this might work out quite well. In the meantime, Ulm is mine. Delightful. That's a good pickup for me. Do I want to... I don't know whether or not I want to... I mean, nobody has any grievances against me. This is the hilarious thing. No grievances, no grievances, no grievances. Lots of grievances against me. Okay, So I really want to take the Dutch out of this game, because they're just going to ruin my relationship with the rest of the world. Oh, it's so easy just to sort of run in and surround these Dutch cities, but I'm not going to attack until I've got it totally surrounded. That would be silly. Aha, guilds, craftsmen, that's it. Oh, when I put that in, that's going to be wonderful. Oh, build 2 markets. Oh, I can do that. Norway. I wonder how Norway's getting on with Sweden at the moment.